Welcome back to another episode, guys. We are upgrading our Edelweiss right now for some more anti-armor rounds. 60 versus personal and 200 versus armor. Can't beat that. It's expensive, though. We'll get some more defense on our body, some more HP, or more defense on tread and more HP on body and tread. Yeah, and then more defense. You can never have enough defense on your tanks. Okay. I don't really like those upgrades. I like the weapon upgrades. So, let's go ahead then. And I was going to go ahead and grind some more, but that map that I was on, you had to grind like a few times. I'd probably end up doing it like 6 or 7 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do it until we get a new skirmish map. So, I'm going to do the story mode, until we get a new skirmish map. So let's go ahead and forward ourselves. Forward march.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern...
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridge. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let them have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey,
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Alright. So here's the racism.
hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Your biceps are so huge, Welkin. I love your biceps. Sub-episodes. Everything marked with an asterisk. You don't need to watch it, but it adds just a little bit to the story. For the sake of completion, we'll watch them. If you hate the story, I apologize. The combat's good. Some people like the combat and just not the story.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, East. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You fo-
But that's... is that even possible?
They didn't even tell us what the plan was, which kind of makes me mad about these kind of episodes. Like, they don't sometimes add everything.
Well, Is, think you could make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Okay, whatever the fuck that was. The game doesn't do that, luckily. Like, that's one of like the few times in the beginning it does. So, I think that might be like one of the only times.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan.
Now you find out what the plan is anyways.
And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
Yeah, man, boss man, yeah.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
I'm just a boyo.
Hear something?
Yeah, I do.
What is it? Beats me.
tank hauls ass.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Now everyone knows where we are. Why'd you do that? Alright, battle for the bridge.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. One, you're behind them. Two, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make the best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many nearby enemy tanks are just stationed, but some will have their engines shut down. There's also Ragnite stores where we can blow them up and destroy the tanks that aren't active. The enemy base camp needs to be captured. We have 10 turns to do this. Alright, so we'll go with Alicia. And does Rosie grant us? Looks like Rosie doesn't grant us extra CP just yet. Neither does Largo. Let me think if we need more than this. Let's at least send a mechanic. Let's send Dallas alongside. Just in case we need the backup. I'm trying to think of what else do we need. We have the defense order. We have grenades. Maybe another scout just in case. Let's go Hermes. And that might be good. There we go.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make
it work, damn it.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Welkin goes into the tank. Okay.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position.
Oh shit.
A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls.
We'll do it. Every unit possesses potentials that awaken under certain sets of circumstances, such as remaining HP, terrain type. That's all it's telling us. I've already kind of briefed you on that. So we have 7. Okay. Interesting. So she does grant us that. Let's take a look at... Yeah, Largo and Rosie both grant extra. Damn it. I always knew they did. It's just like it wasn't showing up on that one screen, and it shows up on that screen every other time. Okay. Well, Alicia, let's do this.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
My turn, okay?
Let's go out there.
Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted!
Alright, that's an assault soldier.
Enemy sighted!
Take him out. Work him.
target silent.
Enemy unit spotted!
I need to blow this up.
Moving out.
Shit.
Enemy sighted.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Enemy unit spotted.
Enemy tank sighted.
Just a Lancer? Another Lancer up there. Gotta be careful with those guys. There's a tank right there. Another tank. We only have one shock trooper. Now those tanks machine guns can really wreck you. Let's try to capture this. Since we're right here.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Alright, I think that should be good. I just need her to stay alive, that's the only thing. Another light tank. Maybe I can call somebody else up here for her. Let's do... Oh, that's a sniper. Okay. What else would we need for over here? A trooper could make some short work. Maybe. Or an engineer might be better. Let's try an engineer. We'll get 2 more AP next turn because we'll have our commanders in. Come on, tanker. Fire at me. Came down the ladder, probably come near the base. I don't think I'll be able to take it because we're still within the base parameters. That's a scout. Fire back! Not bad. Landed 2 shots. Later on we get some great rifles. Okay. Here we go, reinforcements. Rosie and Largo show up. So now I'm just curious. We have full health. I'm curious if I can run behind here. I mean, it says I can, but then again, it's like you don't know until you get there. Are these both crouching? Yes. So we do need a couple grenades. So our engineers are our only way here for what we can do. I don't think we can move the tank here and then launch a mortar at them. Or can we? Might be worth trying. Well, I'd still only get one of them, so yeah, never mind that. So check this out. Healing request is 1. Let's see if our engineer can do it.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
I'm getting ready to defend myself there, Gunther. Alright, so this gun is obviously pointed this way. I don't know if that's too dangerous.
All right.
Let's try going around the street corner.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, this is definitely the better way to go. Sweet.
Try to keep a grasp on your surroundings.
Alright, heal up. We should have this.
All right. I like paved roads, except when I trip.
Alright, grenades.
Everyone get ready to intercept.
Yeah, eat it. Alright. We'll kill the other trooper with another grenade.
All right.
Hopefully. And the cool thing is you can't counterattack grenades. So we have one more grenade, should be able to kill him. Yep, can't fire at me.
All right.
Defense boost is awesome. Have another grenade. Have so many grenades. We win. I'm the winnest.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Alright.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
We got fucking Holy Order rank. Yes. 10 grand experience. 13 grand cash. I'll take it. Guess what we do to the tanks on the bridge.
What was that?
You always gotta appreciate good screams like that. A new episode? Weaponry? No new skirmish? Okay. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and go through a few more things here on the next episode. We hopefully get to kick more Imperial ass. Join me next time.